What's poppin', homies? It's your favorite homegirl, Gossip Girl here, and today I want to talk to you about what's going on in the news. It is a tragedy, but we're going to talk about it right now. Okay, so it says here a stimulus check argument sparked Indiana quadruple murder, according to the family. An argument over a stimulus check led a 25-year-old man to shoot the mother of his child and kill four of her relatives at a Indianapolis home, according to reports. A day before, Malik Halfacre allegedly shot Demetrius Moore on Saturday and gunned down her family, killing her young daughter, brother, mother, and a cousin. The father of one of Moore's children wanted half of her $1,400 stimulus check, and relatives told WXIN about that. He wanted some of Demetrius' tax money, stimulus money. Cousin Wendy Johnson told the station. She said, "No, you don't deserve any of this. I work, I take care of our child. You don't do anything." Moore offered Malik $450, telling him to take it or leave it. He said, "I'm going to get that money," Johnson said. This was the day before. Malik later returned to the home and started going through Moore's purse, looking for the money when Daquan Moore tried to intervene to help his sister, prompting Malik to just start killing everybody, Johnson said. Relatives identified the victims as Moore's 7-year-old daughter, Eve, her 23-year-old brother, Daquan Moore, her 44-year-old mother, Tamika Brown, and her 35-year-old cousin, Anthony Johnson. Lord have mercy. Over some dang on stimulus and tax money. He ain't gonna get nothing now. Like, come on. He shot Daquan first, Wendy Johnson said. He shot Anthony. He turned around and he shot my auntie Tamika. My auntie Tamika said Malik, and he shot her again. Investigators said Malik also fled the home with his 6-month-old daughter, Malia, triggering an Amber Alert. The girl was found unharmed early Sunday. Meanwhile, Demetrius Moore, who worked at a beauty salon to support her 2 girls, was shot in the back. She flatly told a neighbor that Malik shot her and killed her family over the stimulus money. I said, why did he shoot you? Neighbor Craig Jackson said, and her exact words were stimulus money. Her exact words were, "I am the only one who got away. He killed the rest of them." And those were her exact words. Oh, I just feel like crying right now because I just can't believe he would do that. You know, money is the root to all evil. And if you are not doing what you're supposed to do as a father, then you don't deserve any of that money. Okay? I don't know what their whole background was like. I can't say on his behalf, oh, he was a deadbeat dad, because I don't know. I'm just going by what was in the newspapers. Now, if anyone listening to this and you know these people personally, and you know him personally, and you want to add something in the comment section, you are free. You are free to do so. I got tongue tied for a minute. You are free to do so, because I just don't understand. Like, you out here killing these people for what? Over stimulus money? Tax money? Come on. I mean, I want to know, and I'm asking a question because was he on something? And his mind just flipped? Like, I just don't understand. Moore, who was initially listed in critical condition, was released from a hospital on Monday, relatives told the station. Thank God she lived. But her daughter is gone. Her cousin is gone. her mother is gone, and her brother is gone. Jesus. Malik remained held without bail Tuesday on preliminary charges of murder, robbery, and attempted murder, online records shows. Lorenzo Moore, that's Genetria's brother, said Malik was known to carry a gun, didn't have a job, and frightened his sister. It was like you could feel this fear, but you never wanted to do anything about it because you're too scared and it might come to what it's come to, Moore told WXIN. Just him being angry about not having any money and him not doing anything for himself, so he thought he would just take something from her. Jesus. Oh, my God, my God, my God. It's like, man, it's like, what is going on? What is going on? He's a well-bodied man. He could have went out there and supported himself, and he would have got his own stimulus check or whatever. But you're going to kill somebody over money? Over money? This lady, for what it says in the news, that she worked hard to take care of her children. And for what she said, he didn't deserve any of it because she works hard to take care of her children. So, my thing is, in his head, what was he thinking? Why would you do that? And then you're going to take your 6-month-old daughter, but they found her, okay? They found the child, safe, wasn't harmed. But oh my gosh, I'm just shocked about this. Over a stimulus check. Over money. My gosh, man. My prayers and condolences go out to the family. They got to bury... Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. I just don't even want to think about it. Oh, my goodness. Goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Okay, so here I got a little bit more information in other articles. Okay, so when it came down to the argument for the tax money, it says here he wanted some of Genetria's tax money, stimulus money, and like I said, Wendy Johnson told, which is a cousin of hers, had said, the house is located on the 300 block of Randolph Street, and this happened Saturday night. She had just got her money, and he wanted half of her money. And of course, like it says in the other one, she said, no, you don't deserve any of this. I work hard. I take care of our children, our child. You don't do anything. He said, I really want half. She said, I'll give you $450. Take it or leave it. He said, I'm going to get that money. And that happened the day before. Just the conversation alone. And I could just imagine the way his face looked. I'm going to get that money. Like one way or the other, I'm going to get that money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. She said he gave her an evil look and walked off. He came back. Police said after Malik came back for the second time, 4 people were dead. The mother of his child was wounded. The baby was missing. And the ex-con was on the run. So he is an ex-con. During an exclusive interview with Fox 59, the family identified the dead as Genetria's 7-year-old daughter. My goodness. Eve Moore. Her brother, 23-year-old Daquan Moore. Her mother, 44-year-old Tamika Brown. And her cousin, 35-year-old Anthony Johnson. Malik came back in the house asking, "Where's the money?" said Wendy, repeating the account Demetrius told her. They're like, "What money? What? What are you talking about?" He said, "Where's the money? Where's the money?" Johnson said she was told. That's when Malik started going through Demetrius' purse. And Daquan was trying to save his sister. He was taking up for his sister. He stood up and said, "You can't have the money. You can't have her money." That's what she said. That's what she said, and pushed Malik. And Malik pulled out the gun and just started killing everybody. He shot Daquan first. He shot Anthony. He turned around and he shot my auntie Tamika. My auntie Tamika said Malik, and he shot her again. He came back. Shot Daquan for the second time. And somewhere between little baby Eve got hit somewhere, and she was screaming. She was screaming. Johnson said Demetrius recalled that Malik took her and their infant daughter to the car, and after strapping the baby into the child's safety seat, he re-entered the house to retrieve a milk bottle. He went back in the house, and that's when he shot Anthony again when he was coming down the steps, said Johnson. When he went in the house, that was Demetrius' cue to run for her life. That's what she did. Ran for her life in traffic across New York Street and knocking on everyone's door. Demetrius hid on a neighbor's porch until IMPD officers arrived as Malik drove away with their child. He told her that she made him kill everybody, said Johnson. She made him do it. I'm sorry if you're hearing screaming. That's somebody's child outside. Demetrius directed officers to the home a block north where the victims were discovered. At the same time, Lorenzo Moore walked in the back door to find his brother Daquan and the rest of his family. "I seen all my family members in there on the floor dead," said Lorenzo. "I could put the picture together of how everything went down and how everybody went." Lorenzo said he was in disbelief. "I didn't even know that was my people on the ground suffering because they let a monster out of prison." Malik was accused of shooting a man 5 times on the city's north end, on the city's northwest side in early 2017, but was released from custody in 2018 after pleading guilty to a lesser charge. "We always knew he carried a gun," said Lorenzo. "He didn't have a job, just laying around being lazy." Lorenzo said his sister was afraid of Malik. It was like you could feel the fear, but you never want to do anything about it because you're too scared, and it might come to what it's come to now. Just him being angry about not having any money and him not doing anything with himself, so he thought he could just take something from her. Several hours later, the couple's baby was recovered unharmed on the city's northeast side, while almost 24 hours after the killing, following a 4-hour-long SWAT standoff on the east side. Malik emerged from a duplex in handcuffs after hiding in an attic to avoid several volleys of tear gas that had been fired inside. "He just felt he could just take from her," said Lorenzo. In the middle of the grieving family is Sean Brown, who lost a sister, 2 nephews, and a niece on Randolph Street Saturday night. "We grew up so close. We was always together," said Brown. "But at the end of the day, we are blood, and we love each other, and we hate to see something like this happen. It's the most tragic thing has ever happened by far to my family." Brown knows of what he speaks, having lost 1 brother to drowning and 2 of his wife's cousins to murder on the far east side a year ago. "I feel like this gun violence has touched enough people that y'all can go ahead and knock it off," Brown said, "and it's been enough. Enough is enough. The family is now struggling to raise funds to bury 4 loved ones." Brown said Eve used to call herself Uncle Sean. Anthony Johnson leaves behind His wife, Renee, and 3-year-old son, Anthony III. Daquan was the family cut-ups, making everyone laugh. And Tamika released her role as a mother. Her whole life was her kids, period. That's all she knew, said Brown, who called Daquan the next big thing. Because of this possible future as a rapper and comedian, he got robbed. He had so much potential. The world was robbed by the hands of Malik Halfacre. Wow. I just want to give you 2 readings from different articles, because sometimes different articles have more information than others. So I hope, this family needs a lot of prayer. They have to bury 4 people in their family, 4 loved ones they have to bury. And it should not have gone down this way. But I'm glad they caught Malik. Okay, I'm glad they got him. He does not need to be out. He needs to do 4 life sentences. He took away a baby, 7-year-old, okay? And that's Demetrius' daughter. So now she has a child, a 6-month-old child, but one of her babies is gone, okay? He took away her mother, took away Tamika Brown, Anthony Johnson, Daquan Johnson. He robbed this family of Demetrius' family members. And they're going to get justice. But this family is going to be forever scarred. This pain. They lost 4 people on Saturday night on Randolph Street. All because someone so selfish and so mean-spirited that he wanted half of the money from Demetrius. And when she offered him the $450, instead of him taking that, he wanted half. So he felt like he was going to take what he wanted. It ended up killing 4 people. Now you have nothing. Not even your child. Now you're not going to have your life. Oh my goodness. This is just... whew. After this, I think I'm done for the day. You guys, let me know how you feel about this story in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this story in the comment section. All right? That's all I have for right now. And I'll talk to you guys another time. Take care.